is one of the most amazing years of the power ride.
You don't have the squealing fan girl.
I know that you're going to love it. It's sad, it's heartbreaking, but it's incredibly funny and wise. And you're going to love it. And the other thing that I just got to say, I got to give a shout out to the Nerdfighter. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen,
Somebody open the curtain. Okay, there we go. All right, we're starting the show now. Hi, everybody. I am Hank Zock. So, Hank and John Green are very excited to be here. We just got news. We just got some news that I wanted to share with you. The Fault in Our Stars is, for the second week in a row, the #1 New York Times. Things that had never happened to John Green. But maybe not quite as cool as getting to get up in front of all you people and hear you scream at him. Here he is, John Green. You from the #1 New York Times best-selling book, The Fault in Our Stars.
And I wondered if hurdlers ever thought, you know, this would go a lot faster if we just got rid of the hurdles. This was before your diagnosis, I asked? Right, well, there was that too. He smiled with half his mouth. The day of the existentially fraught free throws was coincidentally also my last day of dual-leggedness. I had a weekend between when they scheduled the amputation and when it happened. My own little glimpse of what Isaac is going through. Don't tell me you're one of those people who becomes their disease. I know so many people like that. It's disheartening, like cancer is in the growth business, right? The taking people over business. But surely you haven't let it succeed prematurely. It occurred to me that perhaps I had. What do you read? Everything, from like hideous romance to pretentious fiction to poetry, whatever. Do you write poetry too? No, I don't write. There! Augustus almost shouted. Hazel Grace, you are the only teenager in America who prefers reading poetry to writing it. This tells me so much. You read a lot of capital G great books, don't you? I guess? What's your favorite? I said. My favorite book by a wide margin was An Imperial Affliction, but I didn't like to tell people about it. Sometimes you read a book and it fills you with this weird evangelical zeal, and you become convinced that the shattered world will never be put back together unless and until all living humans read the book. And then there are books like An Imperial Affliction, which you can't tell people about. Books so special and rare and yours that advertising your affection feels like a betrayal.
Welcome to Nerdfighting Day. Awesome.
So basically, what's going on is you might have noticed that there's two guys in this group. If you're wondering about the ratio at this event, guys are severely outnumbered.